All right, welcome back, eSIM Studios, and we are at it. Tons of content. Got the S24 Plus here, and we also have an S24 Ultra on the way. Should be here in just a few days. In the mint green, or I guess technical color is titanium green, but you've seen it. It's the mint color. So that is on the way. Should be here in a few days, and we have case reviews, screen protector reviews, and any and everything you can imagine, we will have it. So we'll have both devices, the two most popular devices, the Plus and the Ultra. Tons of stuff for you on the way. But nonetheless, I want to thank Ringke. We have teamed up with Ringke to provide you with the very best protection when it comes to protection, when it comes to style, when it comes to affordability. That's another thing I want to point out, is that not only are they stylish, not only do they provide a number of cases in their collection that protect your device, whether you want something thin, as in this one, or you want something more protective. We will have more case reviews on the way from Ringke, but I did want to thank Ringke for providing this case for us today. Been a lifelong, it's a privilege to actually partner with them. I've been a lifelong user of Ringke, dating back probably 7, 8, 9 years. So very, very wonderful company. They're here based in the United States. We need to support homegrown companies, and they've been very nice to me, not only to myself, but to everyone. So I think they're based in Plano, out of Dallas, Texas. So anyways, we have the Onyx in the navy color Onyx. Now, as you know, I don't just open them up and throw them on and see how it looks. I open them up, use them for a few days, and then it allows me to give you, the potential customer, if you're thinking about purchasing the device, it allows me to give you an honest review as far as what I like and what I don't like about these cases. So I have used this for a couple of days now, and one of the cool things here that they do provide is a coupon code. So if you want to, I believe this is for the website. I'm not sure if this is, it says, oh no, this is Amazon. So 20% off accessories, right? On Amazon. In the Amazon search bar, type in Ringke and the product you want. Put the relevant product into your cart. Enter the coupon code before you check out in the Amazon app. Now, I'm not going to go through every single one. However, I'm going to hold it up here for a few seconds. You can pause the video. You can also zoom in. Not a lot of people are aware that you can pause the video and zoom in to get a better, closer view. So here's a bunch of discount codes. So what I'll do is I'll hold this up here, and if you see something you like, be my guest. Ringke has been very, very, very nice when it comes to providing affordable accessories for all sorts of things, right? They got accessories, cases, bumpers for watches, Apple products, Android products, iPads, AirPods, camera lens protection. They even have cases for your Samsung Galaxy Buds. Hang on, I think I actually have some. Well, they are in the other room. So anyways, I got some of these actual wonderful products. So if you want to pause the video, zoom in, and get your coupon code to enter in the Amazon slot where you can enter your promo code, please do that. And then also for some Galaxy watches as well here on the back. So thank you, Ringke, very much. Now, you get the wonderful Onyx case. Trying to get good lighting here. It's a interesting case. Now, I do like this. Let's see. Does it provide the material? Let's see. Designed by Re-Earth. Made in Korea. Designed, based in Dallas or Plano, Texas. Let's see. Okay. Anyways, eco-friendly package. Onyx S24 Plus. This is the navy color. They do have a few different colors for the different colored galaxies. Now this is the violet color. It's interesting because when you see this in person, it doesn't strike you as violet. It's almost a metallic blue, which matches this case perfect. I'm trying to get it in the best lighting possible. Maybe hard to tell, maybe not. Apologize for my playing with my little cat, and she her nail caught me, but it is a very, very nice felt. I'm assuming this is TPU. A very basic, slim, however protective, and we will go over it, right? Because as you can tell, you have the branding there on the inside, and you do have some air. You do have one ginormous air pocket. Let me see if I can focus in on it. Let me move this device so it can focus. Can we get a good shot of the air pocket? Maybe, maybe not. Can y'all see that? If you can't, because of the shadows, there's 4 big air pockets, meaning an indentation in there. So they carve out a little spots where it's actually like an airbag, right? An air pocket. So if the device drops and falls on one of the 4 corners, it actually acts like a cushion when the device makes impact with the ground. Knock on wood, right? I love the detailing of this case, right? Ringke's one of the few companies that, when you actually examine the case in more detail, you really start to see all the time that they put into making this. Because check this out. Okay, so look at this, right? So you have branding there. You got a little cutout for your little lanyard. You have the power, volume down, volume up. But look at this, right? It has a felt, listen. So that provides grip, and they have it on both sides. You see that right there? So it provides grip, right? When you're holding it, it does not feel like it's going to slip out of your hand. You know, I can't tell you how many cases don't provide that, right? And even if you're outside or you're on it for a walk, you're at the gym, right? Your hands get a little wet, a little sweaty. You're at a pool in the summer. And your case, some of these cases, not Ringke, not this one, but some other cases act, soon as they get a little damp, a little moisture, man, they get slippery. Well, this is the complete opposite. This provides maximum grip for when you're holding it. Now, look, here's another cool thing. They put lanyard spots on both sides, right? So they don't force you to put it in on one side. Because if you're holding it with your left hand, if you typically hold this with your left hand, you put a lanyard in there. If you typically hold this with your right hand, you got a lanyard that'll go over your right wrist. So one of the examples of fine detail, actually that was the second, because you got grips, right? That's the first detail I wanted to note. The lanyard spots, the second detail I wanted to note. And then look at this. They provide extra cushion on the corners, right? Because where you got the grips here, where you hold it, look at this. It actually comes up around the corner. They put a little more material around the corners. You see that? Right here, and then boom, they add material around the 4 corners. That little material added with the air pocket in there adds for good drop protection. It is flexible, right? So not super stiff. Nice, slim, but protective case. And then here's so that was 1, 2, 3 added details. Look at this. Here's a 4th. Let's see if I can get a good view of it. So when the device here, it actually is raised as well up here on the lip. So not only is it raised here on the corner, if you see the cutout of this where it goes around your phone, once you get to the bottom, it actually raises up right here. Same thing with the top. It actually raises up right there. So it provides a little more distance between your screen when it's laying face down, right? Let's go ahead and slap it in there and check it out. There's your cutout for the microphones up top. And then, as you can tell, there's a little raised part right here, right? Just to give you a little more cushion if the phone is face down. Goes on nice and easy. Look at that. Snap it on. Nice and easy. Plenty of room for the stock charging cable and any aftermarket cables that you may have in your home. You know, all of them have a little different base foundation where the actual plug is, so you're not going to have any issues plugging it in there. And the microphone is nice and clear there. Cutout for the speaker, and then nice and precise cutouts for the microphones up top. And that was another thing here, is that, oh look, you can get a good look. See how it raises up right here? Another perfect example of the fine, and look at this, fine detail. See how it's raised right here up from the screen? So it provides actually a really good lip distance, right? You can see it right here, perfect example. Right here on this other side of the display, see how it's raised right here? And not only does it provide good screen protection, but look, when you're using your phone, if this was high, just like this, right? See how it's raised up here and raised down there? If it was this high all around the phone, sometimes it makes it a little more difficult with these bigger phones to reach over and make screen selections and whatnot, because these sides are higher, so your hand, your palm has to reach over to the other side of the phone to touch. Here, they give you clearance. So it's these little things that I stress that you can really see their R&D department, research and design department, really puts in the few extra steps, the little details like that, goes a long way. And again, they're affordable. They really are. If you compare them to some other competitors, they're a few dollars less, and you get all this fine detail. Stylish, looks nice and simple, nothing crazy. You get a nice classic design, and you get that felt back, right? So it's nice and grippy. It does not add any weight to this device. Let's look at the camera cutouts. So you do have a little raised portions all around cameras. So they will be 100% protected. If you lay down, your screen will be protected if you lay down on the surface. And real quick, before we get out of here, I wanted to note the cutouts for the buttons. We'll test the clickies, the clicky buttons. See those cutouts? Makes it nice and easy to press and make your selections. There's some cases where they do not have cutouts here for the power and volume buttons, where it's all material all the way around the button. Oh, and you really got to push down to make your turn the power on, or turn up the volume, or turn it down. I absolutely hate that. With this case, you're not going to have that issue. Make sure it snaps on all four sides. Ready? See if I can get it close to the mic here. Nice and clicky. You can see it's raised right here and right there. Just really nice. I really like these cases. If there's anything, I was trying to think, damn, is there anything that I don't like about this case? And I'm going to be 100% honest in all of my reviews, right? If there's anything that I can be picky at, is I wish it was maybe a little bit softer material. Not saying that this is like a hard material and it feels like you're holding a, piece of plastic in your hand. It's not that. I just wish it was maybe a little bit softer, maybe 10-15% softer. Not where it needs to be squishy, the material. But look, it is TPU, and that is a typical material to use. But other than that, and that's being super picky, because it's actually a very nice case and there's really nothing to complain about, and especially when you see all the added detail and time that they put into making this case. And this is the type of reviews that we do. We're going to tell you the little stuff like this. Sure, in my reviews, Might take a few minutes, over the average case review, but that's because I take pride in giving you the most extensive case reviews as far as what you can expect, right? Accessories are a large part of phone lovers, as myself, as you watching. I love accessories, right? So, and I'm actually very picky with what I put on my phone. And I know if you're watching this, that it's the little things like that you would appreciate, right? So yeah, our reviews might take a few extra minutes, but we are the most extensive, most precise, most accurate case reviewers here on YouTube. So very nice case. We got a lot more to go. Very, very nice looking case. Should not have any issues with the screen protectors. Now, ours are on the way. Still not delivered, but look, you can tell there's not going to be any issue with screen protectors. I mean, it gives you plenty of room. Just comes right up over the side, right? Look. There's the border of the phone. And watch. Just right up over. You saw that? Just barely comes up over the side. So you're not going to have any issues whatsoever with you can actually see the border of the display right there where it's black. So you're not going to have any issues with screen protectors. And wireless charging will work. Do I have my wireless charger? I'll have to pull it out. I know it does work. There's nothing blocking, all right? The wireless charge will go through here. So wireless charging works, and charging in here. Obviously, you have a nice big cutout, so that's not going to be an issue. So no problems with wireless charging or anything of that nature. So very well designed case. Absolutely love it. And if you want to pick it up, make sure you use, we will put links in the description box below. You can save up to 20% with our promo code in the description box. Right? So go see the promo code before you go check this out on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description box to this Amazon item page. And then also, don't forget, we also have a promo code, our special promo code, that'll get you up to 20% off on this very case. So not only is it affordable, and you get an extensive review, but we'll also get you a little discount as well. So go pick up this case. And we do appreciate it, Ringke, and we do appreciate you, the viewer. And please subscribe. We got the whole Ringke lineup here coming on the way. So thank you very much. And as always, we'll see you next time. Actually, we'll see you tomorrow. How about that? Peace.